Are you moving to Nashville and want to know what you can get between $900,000 and $1 million? Today we're going to do just that. We're going to look at 3 different homes and 1 new development in that price range, and we're going to get after it right now. This is the first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, drinking, working, playing, the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly of living in Nashville, Tennessee, then hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification so you are alerted every time we put out new content so you can stay ahead of what's happening in the Nashville market. I'm Scott Hardesty, and as a real estate consultant, my team and I get phone calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you moving to Nashville, Tennessee, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving tomorrow or next year, give us a call, shoot us a text. Better yet, schedule a Zoom call with me. I would love to meet you face to face, and we can help you make a smooth transition from wherever you are in the world to Nashville, Tennessee. So let's get started. Today we're gonna look at 3 homes and 1 new development between 900 and $1 million. And the first one we're gonna look at is over in a place called West End, Hillsboro. This is a hot area. You're right down the street from Vanderbilt University. This area will never go away. It's such an established neighborhood. All right, so here's the front of the house here. This one is $925. You have 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,650 square feet, built in 1942. So this is an old house, but it has some character and charm to it, a Cape Cod style. You could walk to Belmont Theater from here, which is an independent. They play a lot of the independent films, things like that. You have Hillsboro Village, which has Jenny's Ice Cream, has Fido's coffee shop. Kids or students hang out in this area. The reason this is $925 is because of the location. There's a school here right down the street. A lot of kids are getting out of school right now, which is called Eakin Elementary. You have parks around here. Again, you could walk to Vanderbilt here, to the Vanderbilt football stadium from here if you wanted to. So go to all the games, go to the baseball games at Vanderbilt, and you just have everything. You have all the shopping, you have everything you need right here in this location. So $925, close to Vanderbilt. This is what you're gonna get for that price. And yeah, let's go check out the next one. Right, we are at our second home in that $900,000 to $1 million range, and I want to talk about this neighborhood quickly. We're in the Belmont, Hillsboro area. You go one way, you're going to hit 21st Avenue, which takes you all the way down to Hillsboro Village. You have the Pancake Pantry, Fido's, all that fun stuff that we talked about before. And if you go the other way, you cross over 440, the interstate, so you're very close to the interstate there, and that takes you 21st turns into Hillsboro Pike, and now you're right in Green Hills Mall, all the restaurants and cool stuff that's over there. Now if you go the other direction, you're gonna hit Belmont Boulevard, and that takes you all the way to Belmont University. Lots of restaurants and cool things to do there. You can use some of their facilities sometimes if you want to rent some, play tennis or anything like that. And then you can also walk to 12 South from here. So I used to live in this area for several years, and one of my favorite places to live. I used to walk to 12 South over to Sevier Park, where they had the basketball courts and soccer fields, things like that. But you are in the middle of everything right here. And just a quick Uber ride to anywhere to get to downtown Broadway or anything like that. And you can walk to a lot of things as well. So lots of people are walking this neighborhood, walking their dogs, walking their kids, things like that. And it's just beautiful and peaceful. And so let's talk about the house behind me. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,200 square feet. It's an open floor concept, so just very well done. Nice finishes, hardwood floors. The owner's suite is on the first level, which is nice, and you have cathedral ceilings in there, a really cool touch. But just a beautiful home. This area, it's always going to be a desirable location. So when it comes time to resell, you're gonna do well over here, which is good. Just beside me, there's actually 2 houses for sale beside this one, which is interesting. One of them is smaller and not as nice. They actually went under contract for around $840, and then there's one for $1.4 million right beside that one, which is 1,000 square feet bigger. So that's what you get over here. This one was built in 2013, so not that old. Still has some nice finishes and things like that. So this is what you get over here. Let's go check out the next one. right, here is our third home between 900,000 and $1 million. I'm gonna stay in my car this time because it is raining now. So staying here. This one was listed at 947. It's in a little development called Stonegate, and it's south of town. The address says Brentwood, but you're still in Davidson County. So it's not Brentwood proper. It's just because the post office is in Brentwoods, but you're still in Nashville here. It feels like you're in the suburbs though. You have houses just lined up, you know, kind of all the way down the street. This house was built in 1999. Very well kept, well maintained home. It has 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, 3,200 square feet. Very nice layout. You have hardwood floors. You have a few fireplaces here, and you're on a quarter lot. So a good sized lot. Yeah, I mean, it's a great spot, great location. So for 947, you're out a little bit. So really you're tucked in between. If you go down 65 south, you're in between Harding and Old Hickory Boulevard on the east side of 65. I'll throw up a map here to show you kind of that location, but you have easy access to 65, easy access to getting to downtown. You're probably 10 minutes from Broadway, or you know, from the downtown area from here. A little different than the other ones. Yeah, this is what you get for 947. And so we're gonna go look at one more. It's not a house, it's a development that's not finished yet, but I want to show you just a new development right off Old Hickory Boulevard, and we're gonna go check that out next. Let's go. All right, here's the last development I want to show you in that $900,000 to $1 million range. We are in a new development called Shadow Springs, and this is going to be 32 townhomes. You have 5 different buildings all the way down this road right here. The price for the current active one is $989. All of them are going to be 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. And the current listing is 2,750 square feet. They're all gonna have high-end finishes and amenities. They'll all have covered porches in the back, gas fireplaces. Post office that services this area is in Brentwood, and so that's why you have a Brentwood address. But people get confused about that. It's kind of weird, but you're still in Davidson County, so still technically Nashville, but your zip code's Brentwood. Location though, you're probably, you know, it's about a 15-minute drive to Broadway from here to downtown, but very close to the interstate. You're right off of Old Hickory Boulevard here. So Old Hickory Boulevard is here behind me, and very close to 65, the interstate. And then, you know, just going across the interstate, you have everything that Brentwood has to offer as far as the shopping and stores and everything like that. And then you're actually also very close to Nipper's Corner, going the other direction on Old Hickory. So you're just right in the middle of a lot of things going on. So this is a perfect option for someone who likes the townhome feel but doesn't want to be right in the city. And it's because, you know, again, you're about 15 minutes out. So I hope that helps give you a better idea of what you can get in Nashville for 900 to $1 million. And yeah, if you want to see any of these, or if you have specific questions about certain parts of town that we didn't cover or that we did, I'd love to help you out. Reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you, and I'll see you next time on That Nashville Life. Later.